Now, to get started with LangChain, you can create a new empty folder, open that with your favorite code editor like Visual Studio Code, and you should have Python installed on your system. Because whilst LangChain also does work with JavaScript, I will use Python here also because in my experience, the Python documentation for LangChain is better than the JavaScript one. Now here in this folder, I'll then create a new virtual Python environment, which is optional, but which you can do because in general, when working with Python, that's often a good idea. And then here in this folder, you should install LangChain. And you can click on this quick start guide part here in the official documentation to get a nice introduction to LangChain, which might be interesting to go through anyways, and where you'll also learn how to install it with this command here in your Python project folder, for example, pip install LangChain. This will install this LangChain tool, this package, on your system, or in my case here in this virtual Python environment. And once it is installed, you're ready to write code that will use this package. You will, by the way, also need an OpenAI API key, just as you needed it for AutoGPT, because with LangChain, we're still going to use those OpenAI APIs under the hood, the GPT APIs to be precise. That's why you also need to install the OpenAI package in addition to the LangChain package. The OpenAI package is provided by OpenAI, and we must install it into this project here as well, because LangChain under the hood will use OpenAI. It will use these GPT models. That's why you need that package and also an OpenAI API key. Now you don't need to go through these steps here. Instead, I will set up this API key slightly differently, but you do need to have such a key and you do need to have this package installed. And with these two packages installed and an OpenAI API key created, you're ready to get started with LangChain. And you can do this with the official documentation, but you can of course also do this by following along with the next lectures.